Alright, good morning guys. So welcome back to the channel. Another day in the Fitter Than Ever series, and today is a structured training day. So the last few videos have just kind of been fun, putting around on the bikes, and we're starting to get more into the structured training. We're almost in December at this point. November absolutely flew by doing this program. So today we're going to be on the flats on the road bike. So preparing for a ride right now. Gonna get the supplements going while I'm talking to you. So, obviously we've got the BCAAs, the carbs, and the high volume. So, this is my go-to, my three, I guess, supplements for my hard training days. So, it definitely is not gonna make you, some superhero on the bike, but it definitely helps if you're doing intervals or really hard training. So the carb powder, you have to add 4 scoops of this stuff to each bottle. So alright, and that's 4 scoops in each bottle. And remember guys, if you are going to be using the carb powders, you want to wash your bottles out as quickly as possible after each ride. Carbs and water in an enclosed environment, that's going to breed all types of funky stuff in there. So wash those bottles out as quickly as possible. I've even had an instance where after a race I left my bottle on my bike pretty much for a week, and I opened it up and it was a sea monkey aquarium in there. So definitely not a good idea. I had to throw that bottle out afterwards. So in the long run, you'll save a lot of money if you clean out your bottles after each ride, just so you don't get all that grossness kind of accumulating in there. So the next thing I'm going to throw in is the high volume, and that's the nitric oxide matrix powder. And basically I'll talk about this in a different video, but just gonna create a little bit better blood flow, better circulation to the muscles. Definitely not required by any means, but I find that it helps. So scoop of that in each bottle. Then the amino acids, so BCAAs, again, not required at all, but kind of helps. So if you guys are looking for every single little edge, every single little assistant in your training, it definitely you add a lot of powder to these guys. Alright, we're on the flats today, so let's get the aero helmet. It's a beautiful day today. Pretty cold, but it's crisp air, clean air. What more could you ask for? So the workout for the day is actually going to be a flatland workout. So what I do is I go out to Danville, which is notoriously just really flat roads out there, and I just try and hold about 20 to 25 miles an hour, and I do this every year at about the same time, just to kind of see where my fitness is at. And I know, average speed, it doesn't really mean anything, but if you know a road and you know kind of the speeds on that road and what is like kind of like an average good time on it, or an average good speed, right? You can kind of gauge where you're at in terms of your fitness. So if you have a road that you ride consistently all the time, go out at different times of the year and try and hold a set speed or a set time, try and finish it in a set time. You'll be able to tell kind of how much your training has helped you and your improvements in real time, because I like to see results in the real world rather than on paper, so like heart rate or power. So I like seeing myself actually finish something a little bit quicker than I did before. So that's what we're doing today. It's a shorter video today, but wasn't really having too much going on. Also guys, the gimbal is broken. So I sent an email out to Evo, the company that makes my gimbal, just to see if they'd fix it for the mountain bike videos, and I'm waiting for a response back from them. So for the meantime, we're going to be making a little bit different videos because, again, the gimbal is out of commission. So that's going to be today, guys, and I'll catch you after the interval. I'm sure I'm not going to be quite as fresh after that, so see you in a little bit. Alright guys, so as you can tell, a little bit of a change of plans today. I was initially going to go out and do a flat time trial, and I actually ended up with a full hill climb session. So the road bike, as you guys know in a previous video, a stick got absolutely
stuck all up in there, and I think it might have messed with the straightness of the derailleur itself, so I replaced the derailleur hanger and it's still really not shifting at all. So went back, grabbed the mountain bike, and decided to come up to the top of Tilden Park. I did 5 reps at 4 minutes, 80% effort. I don't train to heart rate when I'm on the mountain bike just because it fluctuates so much, and as well as power. Power fluctuates a ton when you're on the mountain bike because it's really steep uphills and really steep downhills, so I've found that power actually doesn't really help that much. I'm a huge believer of just going out, having fun, riding hard, and then getting used to kind of knowing what your body is doing in real time. So that was the workout for today. 5 reps at 4 minutes. So you do 4 minutes, 80%, 2 minutes off, and then right back into another 4 minutes of 80% effort. So that's gonna be the video for today, guys. Hopefully I'll have the gimbal fixed pretty soon so you can kind of follow the training as I'm doing it. I wanna make some GoPro videos where like I'm doing my intervals and you guys can follow them on an indoor trainer, or just kind of follow them next time you're out on the bike. So that's gonna be the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.